Hey everyone, welcome guys, welcome. Let me go ahead and share my screen here. Hey Tylak, welcome Tylak, welcome. Hey Bruce, welcome Bruce. Hey Joe, welcome Joe. All right guys, let's go ahead and get started. Crazy market, another crazy market today. Hey Betty, welcome Betty. All right, I think the Dow was down almost 600 points. I think it closed at 570, 500 and I think 75 points down. All right. So not good for the markets. So we had a lot going on today. Lot of volatility. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the markets. Good news. We do have good news on the dollar. Okay, so guys, we got a buy signal. We've been waiting on a buy signal here on the dollar. All right, so a nice break of resistance here. All right, nice break of resistance. You guys can see that right here. All right, nice break of resistance, buy signal right here on a nice green candle there. Okay, so we'll take a look at dollar pairs this evening. All right, currently markets are flat. All right, markets are flat. Here's the equity markets. So guess what? We've got sellers back in, guys. All right, we have a red candle right here. Hold on one second. Let me see if I... hold on. All right. Big candle here, guys. Big candle here came in today. All right. This on the Dow. On the S&P right here. Right here. Red candle came in here on this S&P. Same thing for the Russell right here. Right here, same thing on the Russell. So we want to be careful, right? Testing support again, all right? Testing support again. That's not good. All right, amazing volatility. Right here, this is the NASDAQ white candle today, okay? And the VIX is at 19. Right here, VIX is at 19, so it's moving up. But I wouldn't be surprised if we have a big update tomorrow. That's the way the market's been, right? Back and forth. And just remember, guys, just remember that the Dow, let me find it here. All right. The Dow, remember we talked about this, right? The Dow on the weekly time frame is caught, right, for the last year, right, really caught between, right, all right, this is near-term support and resistance, but if we bring this all the way down, right, we can see that right here, right, no trends, all right, no trends. All right, hold on, let me see if I can get rid of no, that's not what I need. 1 second here. I'm trying to get rid of this cross. All right, but so just know that we still, guys, still consolidating tightly, okay? All right. Okay. Hey, Solomon, welcome, Solomon, welcome. Sectors all down. Sectors are all down today. All right. Monster futures, right? Monster futures. We'll take a look at, I want to show you guys Cattle, feeder cattle is still doing really well. Still doing really well. All right. But shorts, nothing here as far as longs. The only longs, right? Only long that's really performing well is cattle, right? Cattle here. All right. There is a short opportunity. All right. A short opportunity. So Bruce, Tylac, you guys can look at some short opportunities if you wanted to take a short trade in the euro dollar. All right. There's a good short going in the euro dollar and it's still early. All right. Still early. Right. Look at this. This is the euro dollar, guys. Right. Really nice trading short. All right. So if you count this trade right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, nice solid trades, guys, on the daily time frame. All right. And here we are right now, a new short. Okay. A new short. So, and we've got quite a few here. All right. So the euro dollar short. Okay. That's the best trade that I see going on. All right. Short. Cattle, best long, right? Euro dollar, that's the best short. Okay.
Thanks, David.
Yeah, you're welcome. So we're gonna add, before I forget, we're gonna add that as a pick. All right. Euro for futures. Euro dollar short. When you guys go through these, just make sure that you get the ones near the buy signal, or even wait, like this one here too. It hasn't given, I'm sorry, a sell short signal. This one here hasn't given a sell short signal yet. So you can wait on that one here. This one is a clean, nice, clean sell short signal, right? EDM, right? 23. All right. And let's take a look at this one here. So let's see, where am I? Okay, here we are. Okay, so this one here looks good. And then this one here looks good too. ED at ED. Okay, very nice trading, guys. Very, very good trading here. Okay, and I know it's you know, it's moved down quite a bit already, but that doesn't mean you can't get another leg down. All right, so all right, and then Bruce, I'm going to assume you're still in your cattle trade, right? So just a really good trading, right? Really good movement here. All right. With live cattle and feeder cattle, right? Just really good trends. And you guys know futures will trend, right? Futures market will trend. Really nice movement. Okay. So just continue to hold on to that. All right. The US 30, we send a sell signal out to get out of the US 30 this morning. All right, sellers came in and really not a bad trade here, right? Not a bad trade. And this is why we've got to pay attention, especially with US 30, because it can move really, really fast. So the buy signal was here to enter, sell signal here, perfect sell signal. But boy, you would need to watch it, right? This on an hourly time frame, right? 1 hour time frame. Look at this big candle here, guys. All right. Give a perfect sales signal right at that, right here. But again, I know Bill was in it. I don't know if Brian was in it. I know Bill was in it. So I haven't spoken to him. So hopefully he got out right at that sales short signal. So we send out that sales short signal. I think we were quick in sending that out. Okay, to help you guys out. So
Hey, David, I had a question on that.
yes,
Bruce.
hey Bruce.
Yeah, I was going to say, does the actual sell signal form or come out while the candle's being formed, or is it once the candle closes? Because that's
Yeah,
a pretty big candle right there.
yeah. It will happen. So it will not wait for the candle to close.
Okay.
All right. So it will come in during the candle, right? While the candle is forming. So here, and it will happen right on or near a break of a support, right? In this case here. So here is the support line. I know it's hard to see. So here is, all right. So that's the support line right here, right there. All right. And that triangle, that white triangle that you guys see there, is where that sell signal came in. Okay. So Bruce, it's pointing, that arrow there, that white arrow is pointing to this candle here. Okay. This candle. But right here, that little white triangle is where, so that price was the price. If we put a price to it, 33,394 is where that sell signal came in to get out. Okay. So I know we had talked about doing an email notification. So you would have gotten an email notification on your phone, right? Right when that sell signal came in right here. All right. And that's what I got. So I got that signal. And let me see what time it came in. So especially Tylak, you and Bruce and Solomon too. We really want to look at getting email notifications. Okay, so because you guys are trading multiple systems. All right. Hey, Otto. welcome, Otto. All right. So I'm trying to find the email here.
Looks like you did it about 10 o'clock Eastern time.
10 o'clock. Okay, let me see
Yeah,
here.
so the market was only open 30 minutes, which makes
Yeah,
sense.
so I know it came out quick.
Yeah.
Let's see here. 10 o'clock.
Shows on my end at 1 minute after.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that was quick. All right. So yeah, right at 10 a.m. Right at 10 a.m. Okay. So but it moves fast. That's the point, right? It really moves fast. But those of you who are Bruce and I Yahoo, Gmail, they don't do we can't do email confirmation through TradeStation because of their security settings. So we'll see. Bruce and I have a different server, right? That I'm using. So Bruce will try to use that. If we can get him working on that server, which it should be fine, then we'll start recommending you guys to use that same server. Okay, it's called SiteGround. Okay, so it might be just a small cost, but huge benefits. Okay, to be able to get these alerts on your phone, right? Not that you totally turn away from your system, but it's because it moves fast. Look at this. That happened really, really quickly. And even on a 240-minute time frame, on a forward time frame, on a daily time frame, it's still a big move. Okay, it's still a big move. But nice trade here. Nice trade here. Okay. We have implemented a new system, and I've been thinking about this for a while. Okay, I'm thinking about how we can design it. And years ago, I designed a similar process like this, but it wasn't. I have a lot going on in my mind, right? But I designed years ago a system kind of like this, a process kind of like this. It was actually for Monster Scalper, old version. So I've been thinking about, especially now we're coming out with the picks, right? We're doing the picks in the evenings, and I know traders through the years have always wanted to, especially our traders with multiple systems. Our traders with one system, it's not a big deal, right? But once you start having multiple systems, it's difficult to track, right? It's difficult to track all the systems, all the symbols, right? So this is something I've been wanting to launch, all right, and we've got it now, right? And it's called Monster Systems Tracker, and I want to talk about this, okay? Because we have so many systems, and then we are in so many different markets, and things are constantly moving. All right, things are constantly moving. So it's all, when we look at designing systems and processes, it's always to keep things simple, right? Simple, user friendly, simple, but always trying to keep manage risk, right? And I think you guys will like this. Now, again, this is for traders that have multiple systems, okay? Kind of like Tylac. Tylac has our Trade Warrior system, which is all our systems. And I think Bruce, you have a trade. Which one do you have, Bruce?
Yeah, sniper, scalper. We're going to move that over to dominator, and then
Dominant.
futures,
Yeah. So you've got,
bullmaster, yeah, stock boss.
yeah. So you have several, and Solomon too. I think you have 3 or 4 systems. So the way this works, and we loaded it up for Tylac today, so he'll start playing with it. But I think this is pretty cool. I think you guys will like this. We'll use this, and we'll use it tonight. Okay, so we'll use this to track the trades. All right, so you guys can use it to track trades that you're in. All right, and also you could have your watch list here too. So you could put your watch list here and track those too. All right. The real benefit is that you can have your multiple systems. You guys can have your multiple systems running in different markets, but then just go to this one screen here, okay, to track everything, okay, not having to go back and forth. All right. So but here you guys will find all the systems, okay? So and these are little windows here, little windows that you can put your symbols in, okay? Trades that you're either in, all right, currently in, or you're watching, okay? So here is Monster Scalper. So your Monster Scalper systems would go here. Forex Dominator systems would go here. It's going to show you whether it's up and down, real time, right? Real time, or whether if it stocks close for the day, and then your radar here, right? Whether it's trending up or down or neutral, like here. Okay, and that's for every system. So Monster Scalper would be here. Forex Dominator, is here. Monster Futures, all right, Monster Futures right here. Cryptos Monster, okay. Let me change this here. All right. US 30, Monster US 30, NAS 100, Monster SP 500, Stock Boss. So your Stock Boss symbols will go here. So everything is laid out really nicely, guys. Okay. Bull Master, Sniper, Monster Shorts, and Monster ETFs. Okay. So all the systems will be right here. If you guys, the way we'll install this is just like this. If you don't use one of the systems, like right now we're not using Monster Short, that would just stay empty, right? Monster ETF, that would just stay empty. All right. So all the systems would be here, and you just put in the symbols right in here. So let's say, for example, pound yen, so GBP JPY, enter, and then you would see pound yen here, and then your charts are here. All right, your charts are here. All right, so 60-minute time frame, forward time frame, so the 240 here, and then the daily time frame here. Okay, so you guys can click on the screen and the charts will come up. All right, if you're trading Forex Dominator, right, you would go here to your daily time, your daily chart right here for Forex Dominator. If you're trading Monster US 30, right, you would go here, right? You're trading Monster US 30 on that 60-minute time frame, you would go here. All right, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's really, really cool. Like I said, we had something like this before, but again, that was an old version of our Monster Scalper. Okay, so what you guys think about this? Do you guys like this? You think you can use this?
Yeah, this
Yes,
should save
no?
me some time for sure. Yep, sorry.
Was that Bruce?
Yeah, this should save me quite a bit of time just bouncing back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not having to go back and forth. Okay. This is the first version. So, I'm sure we'll improve it down the road. But really nice. Okay. So just you guys just have to make sure you put in the symbols, right? You put in the symbols and then manage as they close, right? Get them out, right? And we'll do that. So we'll use this also, right? Every evening we'll use this to track everything. Okay. So let's go through all the symbols we've got so far is in here already. Okay, so euro dollar, right, on the 240, we talked about a buy signal here, and that totally collapsed. All right, so did anyone get into this trade? Did anyone get into this trade? All right, so broke support down here. Let me open this up. Broke support, and we got a sell signal to get out. So if anyone took this trade, all right, just take the loss. Don't worry about it. All right, you should be out. We were hoping that this candle here would turn, white. It did not. Broke support right here, right? Give a sell signal to get out. So we should be out of that. And I'm surprised because some of the Euro pairs did really well. Some went up, some went down, right? Usually they tend to go together. Okay, so EUR USD, we should be out. Okay, so we're going to close that, delete that. All right, and then the next one, EUR HKD, same thing here, right? Buy signal here. We actually got it here, right? Broke support right here, sell signal right here, this white arrow right there, triangle right here on this candle, red candle, we out. All right, and we send a message to be out, to get out of that trade. And here it is moving lower. They can go much lower. I know we don't like to take losses, but get out here. We don't want this to happen. Okay, so, and here it is moving lower, so we should have been out here. Okay, so we're going to clean this up, get rid of it. EUR HKD, just get rid of that. Okay, and we'll look for new opportunities this evening. It's hard to look for new opportunities when you're holding onto a losing trade, right? Okay, let's go through. Let's clean things up. So Monster US 30, all right. Here was the short trade for a profitable trade here, right? Buy was here, sell was here to get out. So we're out of that trade. And you guys notice we didn't short it. This is not a short. Just because the price fell like this doesn't mean that's a short, right? I know traders always ask, David, all right, why didn't we short it? because that's not a trade. All right. That's not a trade. It just totally broke down. All right. Okay. So we're going to get rid of this here. All right. Let's see here. The futures trade, we're still in that one right here. Cattle, we'll hold on to that. That's still running good. Sniper, we're holding on, and I know Solomon, you asked about this. Okay, we don't have a sell signal yet. No, we have a sell signal yet, but from the data, we buy that data. They're not showing that option traders, right? The big institutions are getting rid of this yet. Okay, so there are the first sales signal that we'll always get on Sniper that we send out is from the data company. Okay, because they track that data, they track the flow. All right. The second is using the system. Okay, so we just have to wait. All right, we just have to wait on this one. Okay, on the data to hear from the data company first. Okay, I know it's a little crazy, but that's the way it's done. Bringing in the charting, Sniper Trader charting will confuse things a bit. Okay, but that's the way it is right now. That doesn't mean we can't change things. Okay, down the road, we'll see how it works. Okay, trade lightly. Trade lightly. Okay, with not only Sniper but all these markets are crazy, guys. You see what they're doing. I mean, 1 week we're bullish again. 1 week we're bearish. So just trade lightly. You guys might even just want to take one rather than taking 3 Sniper trades. You might just want to take one. Okay, and then pay attention to the risk, right? If it's a level 1, that's like we want to trade low, right? Level 2, you can trade more, but just be careful. Just be careful. Okay, but we'll do some work with Sniper, just like we've done with all of the other systems. Okay, we'll do some work with Sniper. Okay, and to really try to get it going. But the market has a lot to do with it. Hey, Carlos, welcome, Carlos. Okay, all right. So we'll leave that there for now. All right, we'll leave that there for now. Okay, let's take a look at stocks. All right, let's take a look at the picks that we have from last night and previous for stocks. Okay, and we're trading stocks in stock boss on the daily time frame. Okay, so we're going to bring this up here. All right, let's do this here. All right, so I'm really liking this XERS. All right, here it held today with all of that selling. It actually moved up. All right, moved up. So that's good. We'll continue to hold that. ARDX, that really moved up. Look right here. That moved up today. All right. PAYO, that held. So we'll keep that. All right. MTCH, that held. Look at that. I'm sorry. MTC, that held. MTC right here. All right. BIVI, that held. All right, very good. And then LAZR, that held. No, pulled down a bit, but still green candles, right? Still green candles. Still above resistance, right? Here's resistance right here. Okay, so all those look really good. Okay, in stock boss. Okay, in stock boss. So very good. All right, bull master. Okay, let's take a look at bull master. And then we'll go over some more picks, right? And then if you guys have any symbols, we can always let me know. All right. So CRWD, that's holding right here, green candles. All right. White candles, pay closer attention, right? But if you've got green candles, you should be fine. All right. This is Bullmaster now, right? So these are a bit more expensive. All right, a bit more expensive here. All right. FSLR, look at that. That held really good, right? Really nice. Actually moved up a bit, right? 1% for the day. AXON, that's holding nicely here. Okay, you guys can see that. LUNG, that's holding, right? Considering the market. SRPT, that held today, right? So these are holding well. CENX, all right, that's holding. Purple support and resistance, that's always a concern, but it's holding above resistance so far. Okay. CERT, same thing here. I would keep an eye on these two here. CENX, if anyone is in it. All right, that purple support and resistance, that's a concern. But if we get buying tomorrow, that should help these stocks here. MYGN, okay, right? It's holding pullback a bit, and I would say it needs to hold above resistance here. All right. Hold on. All right. So I would say here is the buy signal here, and it's struggling, guys, struggling to hold above resistance here. This is where sellers came in before. So it needs to hold, right? Needs to hold above resistance. If anyone is in it, if you get a white candle, you might want to just pay close attention or even exit on a white candle, okay? Because sellers are definitely here. That's an area of concern, okay? All right. CHX, we talked about this one here. This one, we should close. We should get out of it. We talked about this one here. Hold on. All right. Hopefully breaking resistance, right? And now it's failing to break resistance. Okay. Sellers are sitting here, guys. This is pretty good resistance. This is where sellers came in here, and now it's retreating, right? Right. It's moving away from that resistance. White candle, right? And it struggled. It's really struggled in this area here, right? All right, so you guys see here, right? So it's back in this box here, back in between support and resistance here. So didn't stay above resistance, really didn't break it convincingly. So if anyone is in this trade, you might want to just get out, take the small loss. Okay, so that is CHX. So we'll get rid of this one. All right, that easy. All right, that easy. All right. Any questions on this? Any questions?
Hey, David. Yeah.
Yes. Hey, Bruce.
Hey, I was going to ask you on the sniper stuff. I know we're doing things a little bit differently. Is there any value in looking at those symbols in like Bullmaster just to see what it's, or is that really kind of apples and oranges?
So you mean looking at Bullmaster trades for options?
Oh, just I guess seeing what the analysis is coming out of Bullmaster, because of course you can put in any ticker symbol in there just to see what it says. Because I noticed for Boeing it's got a white candle, but for rig it's still showing green, and I don't know if there's any value in that or not.
Okay. Okay. If I understand you correctly, so you're saying take the symbols from Bullmaster, from Heatseeker, and put them in here to analyze them here.
No, I was just saying from Sniper, right? On those trades, right? We're still in 2 of them, right?
Yeah. Well, no, we got now from the data we got, we
Right.
should be out of SI
Right.
and rig.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
I decided to hold on to rig, and that's why I didn't know if there's any value in just putting it in Bullmaster. I just went in and typed it in, and it's still showing a green candle even though it's down. So
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. So you mean taking it from Sniper and putting it as a Bullmaster trade?
yeah, just a piece of information that may be helpful. I'm not sure if that's helpful or not.
Okay. So here is rig here on the daily time frame. Okay. What I like about and we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Okay. What I like about the data that we get, there's usually, there is a fundamental reason why we are getting that data, because the institutions they're buying lots of options in those trades. Okay, the problem that we have sometimes with Sniper is that we have to get, the institutions are getting that data at the end of the day. Okay, before the weekend. We have seen upside potential in those stocks a lot of time. Okay, further than a lot longer than So let's say we might get out on a Monday or Tuesday, which is when we normally get out of those stocks, because they might see flows getting out of it, but then they might spike up again. I will give you guys a really good example. And some of our traders have traded it Sniper this way. And Bruce, I'm getting to your question in a roundabout way. Okay, so if we take a look at SI, and that was a short. Okay, now we closed SI. Okay, we closed it, but if you guys look here, right, it's continuing to move lower. Okay, so yes, a lot of times we'll miss it because that's just the way Sniper is designed, right? Like its name, right? We want to get in and out quickly. All right, and because these options, they decay pretty fast, so we want to get in and out. The goal, however, and who is doing it? I know Bill does it sometime, but I know, gosh, we have so many traders that they don't come on here. Who is it? We have a few traders that do really well. Where they stay longer in the trade. And like I said, this is a good example where, but just because the stock is moving lower or higher doesn't mean the option will follow, right? So yes, you can certainly do that. Okay, you can certainly do that. Let's say we're out of rig, right? We're out of rig. You can put it in Bullmaster, okay, or even Stock Boss, and continue to trade it. That's your question, right, Bruce?
Yep. Sorry, David. Yes.
Yeah.
It's you gave the indication to get out of it, but I thought, well, we'll just hold on to it and see what happens since we're at a loss, and I didn't throw a
Yeah,
lot into it anyway. So I thought, well,
yeah,
curious if the information coming out of Bullmaster is helpful. So
yeah,
so,
yeah, yeah.
mhm.
Yeah, yeah, and we'll do more of that, right?
Sure.
We'll follow these, and even that doesn't mean that you guys might decide to just trade the underline, right? You might decide to just trade the underline. So there is definitely opportunities there. Okay, they're definitely because there's a catalyst, right? They usually have momentum. All right. So and tracking them like this, um, every night, right? Will you guys will learn how they behave, and some of them will flat out not work out, right? But then some of them will. And the goal is this. The goal is this. The goal is this here. And I know it's been a tough ride, right? And and some of our traders have done really, really well. Um, but again, different markets and traders will um, focus on different markets. But I want to tell you guys, this is it. This is what you guys are trading. All right. Right? It's not this. You don't have this nice markup. This is the down right here on a weekly time frame. So if don't try to kill it right now. I know as traders, we want to make as much as possible, right? But understand the market that you guys are in. So if you guys can build some skills, right? Build some skills. Don't give up. Don't quit. Right? Just continue to build those skills when the markets when the markets moves again, right? I mean, this is it. This is not tradable here. Okay. So just keep that in mind. Just even on a smaller time frame, this is hard to trade. This is very, very hard to trade. Okay. So I want to keep talking about that because you guys are experiencing some very, very difficult trading, right? I mean, this is we're down almost 600 points in one day. Okay, and we've had 800 points down, 1,000, but five when it's up one week, right? Down one week, that's so you get whipsawed, right? So you whipsaw around, right? So, okay, enough of that. Okay. So yes, 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 Bruce. Don't give up on them. Don't give up on them. Just hold, see how they do, right? You've got really nice on rig. You've got really nice resistance here. All right, really nice resistance. You got a buy signal. Yes, it's pulled back, but if it starts testing that resistance again, right, it can move higher. On the monthly time frame, look at this. On the monthly time frame, look at this. Now this came from the data. All right, so the institutions, right? If you guys, those of you who like fundamentals, right? We know that there's some good fundamentals with this because this is not from Heatseeker, right? This is from the data that we get. Okay, and look at the buy signal. So Bruce, I'm glad you saw this one here. I'm glad yeah, look at that. That buy signal came in at $7. Yes, we got out on Sniper, but boy, that could be, and that fell from 160. Look at this, from a high of 160. Nice markdown phase. This on a monthly time frame. Okay. So we'll probably start doing more of that where we keep those sniper trades in here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put it back in here. Okay, rig. All right. But let's bring it here. We'll take it out of here. We'll take it out of sniper, and let's see what it looks like on the daily. on the daily time frame. Buy signal here. So we'll put that in here. Okay, so we'll put rig in that's a great idea, Bruce. In Bullmaster, rig in Bullmaster, 729. All right, good. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, all right. Where was I? Okay. All right, Forex Dominator. Forex Dominator. We had talked about the yen pairs. All right, we had talked about the yen pairs making a move in Forex Dominator, and we had talked about getting in if you're not in, right? Getting in right near the high. So they made a high. So those of you who are looking to trade Forex Dominator, we trade it on a daily time frame, right? You can certainly get in, all right? So HKD JPY moved up nicely. USD JPY that moved up nicely. Okay. CAD yen, all right, still holding. I would wait for it to get higher near the high. All right, but we still hold on to it. TRY JPY. All right, that made a high right here. Okay. Swiss yen. I would wait for Swiss yen, probably move a little higher, right above, get a little bit higher here. All right, Swiss yen, but still holding nicely. All right, they all have buy signals. SGD JPY, okay, that's getting ready to break here. All right, it is at 101.44. 101.44 right there. So as a matter of fact, that could be an entry right now, right? That could be an entry right now. Okay, and all of these have really nice markdown phase, right? We've looked at the best ones. Don't trade pound yen, euro yen. Very, very choppy. And then we talked about some shorts, all right? And this did really well. Shorts in the Aussie, right? The Aussie pairs shorts, all right? So here in Forex Dominator, let's move this. Let's turn the sell short signals on. Hold on. Did anyone get on the shorts in Forex Dominator? All right, so great shorts going on, guys. So here is Aussie dollar sell short signal, right? And here it is right here. All right. So sell short signal here. And then this was today, right? And now this is the new day here. Aussie CAD. Hold on. Aussie dollar, look at here, moving down nicely. And the hope is we get another move like this. All right. All right, so Aussie CAD, Aussie dollar, and then Aussie Swiss. All right, all have nice sell short signals. They made big moves. I think one of them was almost 200%, 200% down. New Zealand Swiss. All right, it's holding here. Here is support right here that could break if sellers come in. New Zealand CAD still holding. The Aussie pairs really broke. And then here is New Zealand dollar, right? The dollar pairs, guys, we got a buy signal on the dollar index. So the dollar is going up, right? So like the dollar CAD, the dollar pairs, right? Dollar yen even made a move. So this is the inverse, right? So New Zealand dollar, expect these to go short. Aussie dollar, right? Expect that to keep going lower. All right. All right. So we'll hold those. We don't have nothing changed there. Okay. So for futures, we've got cattle, right? Cattle. And then we're going to add, what's the other one here? We've got cattle. And then let's go to monster futures. So let's find the picks. Euro dollar short. So we'll put ED, right? So ED, and that's the euro dollar short. And guys, even if you don't trade these, the reason why we're changing the format and we're doing this is to give you guys some opportunities to trade, but most importantly, to learn, right? Learn, see how we're going through and picking these opportunities, looking for these opportunities. So even if you don't trade it, right, still write them down, follow the trades, okay? Follow the trades all the way to the end, all right? That's what we're going to do. Follow these trades all the way to the end. All right, so ED, and that is euro dollar in monster futures. So we're going to go here, monster systems tracker, and we're going to put it here. ED at ED. All right, at ED short, and that's over here, the daily time frame, okay, right here. Okay, all right. Now let's see what we've got in Forex, right? We're gonna look at monster scalper, and then we'll see what else we can find in Forex dominator. So monster scalper, and what we want to look at, we want to see what's going on with the dollar pairs. So monster scalper long, and let's just go through, see what's going on here. Great shorts. Okay, so New Zealand dollar, right? New Zealand dollar, that could be a short here. All right, New Zealand dollar in monster scalper, right? Here is the sell short signal right here, guys, on a break of support right here. Okay, so we're not too far from that sell short signal right here. Okay, all right, so NZD USD short in monster scalper. NZD USD, right? NZD USD short 240 in monster scalper. So let's go ahead and we'll put that in here. All right, so monster scalper and NZD USD. All right, and that's going down. That's what we want. All right, 240, right? We don't have to change that. That's fine. Okay. Let's see here. But let me do this here so you guys can see. If you guys need to change your signals, all you do is just right click on the chart. If you want to turn on your longs and shorts, go to studies. Hold on, studies. Edit strategies here, and then we're going to go short. We're going to turn it on right here. So now here's the sell short signal right here. Okay, so NZD USD short. Let's find some more. Let's find some more. All right, monster scalper short. All right. I don't like this as much here. We've got support right here. We've got pretty good support. All right, we've got pretty good support here. So it might bounce off that support. I don't like that as much there. New Zealand CAD, no sell signal on this one. Okay. So that's dollar yen right there. We're going long the dollar on 240, right? I mean on Forex Dominator on the daily. So we should be looking to go long. So dollar yen, nice trade moving up here. Watch for SGD JPY to give a buy signal, guys, right? On the 240, right? Looking, it's getting ready to break resistance here. We might get a buy signal on it soon. Nothing here. HKD JPY holding a buy signal here. Nothing here. Swiss yen held support here. All right. If it breaks through that resistance, that could be a trade here. But we want, it's not clean. It's not a clean opportunity. CAD yen, nothing there. Aussie yen, nothing there. Okay. Let's take a look at the dollar pairs. And we know we have a buy signal here. All right. We have a buy signal on the dollar, right? The dollar index, guys, dollar index give a buy signal today. Okay, nice buy signal. We've been talking about and hoping to get a buy signal, and we got it today. Okay, and just so that you guys can see this, the last time we got buy, and there's no guarantee, right, that these prices will hold. We know that, right? But this is how the system traded the dollar before. So on the daily time frame. So buy signal here, sell signal here, buy signal here, sell signal here, buy signal here, sell signal here, markdown phase. All right. And here we are, markup phase, buy signal right here, break up that resistance. Really, really, really good trading. All right. Really, really, really good trading. Okay. So and the reason why the system is trading it really, really well is because the price is moving well. All right. All right. The price is moving well. It's not consolidating all over the place. Right. So it's nice upward trend. This is nice. This is nice. Nice upward trend. Nice markdown phase. If we turn on our sell short signal, you guys will see that even on the short side, there was a nice profitable trade on the short side too. So the system is trading it really, really well. All right. So here's a short trade here. All right. This one here was a small loss, but still not bad trading. Okay. All right. So turn this back and we'll go over just a few minutes, and I'll get you guys out of here. Okay. So again, buy signal on the dollar index. All right. So that's good news. So let's take a look at the dollar pairs. All right. So monster scalper long. Dollar ZAR, I think that gave a buy signal today. All right. And it's running well on the in monsters in Forex Dominator. So we got a buy signal here. Hopefully we can get another run like this. So we're gonna add it. All right, in monster scalper, USD ZAR long in monster scalper. So dollars are, let's go here. All right. We're going to go here. Dollars are, and that's a short. So we'll just come down here. USD ZAR. All right. Right here on the 240, right here buy signal. I know it's a bit tedious, but once you get them in there, they're there. USD SGD. All right. That's another one here. Buy signal. Look at this, guys. Nice buy signal here. It's moving up nicely. Hasn't gone too far, so that's still an entry there. USD SGD. USD SGD long. Monster scalper. So we can track all the different systems, guys. We can track everything, all the different systems. Do your work here, then come here and then enter it here. All right. USD, everything there's a reason why we do this stuff. All right. USD SGD right here, buy signal right here. Okay. Let's keep going. USD SEK, all right. Buy signal came in here. It's all the way up here. It's already gone. And not a very pretty chart there. Nothing here. Buy signal was here, all right. So that's continuing to move. USD NOK, nothing there. That's going short. All right, nothing there. Nothing there. We could get a buy signal. USD DKK, we could get a buy signal anytime soon, but nothing there yet. If that comes in, we'll send out a message. Nothing there yet. Okay, no buy signal. Here, USD CNH. Okay, so here's another one here, USD. And remember, dollar index has a buy signal. USD CNH. Okay, so if you guys are looking for opportunities, all right, and that's long in monster scalper. 240, remember, this is 240. USD CNH. So we're going to bring it over here. Monster Systems Tracker. USD CNH. All right. And the idea is, guys, those that are running, keep them running. The ones that are, right, we have to get rid of, just get rid of, cut our losses, let our winners run. All right. Cut the losers, let the winners run. USD CHF, nothing there. No buy signal here. All right. Dollar CAD. All right. Boy, I think that's gone too far. Buy signal came in here, and it's all the way up here. So we'll let this one go. Okay. All right. Let's keep going here. Eurozar. I don't like how that's failing. You see how it's failing, that resistance here? Okay. We needed to hold stronger. All right. Nothing, nothing. All right, that's gone. That group is not consistent. EUR, NOK, that's already gone. All right. Yeah, some are moving down, some are moving up. Yeah. All right, Euro. Okay. We'll take a quick look at the pound pairs. Nothing. Oh, nothing. Okay. So dollar pairs. So NZD USD short in monster scalper. Dollar ZAR USD ZAR long monster scalper, USD SGD long monster scalper, USD CNH long in monster scalper. All right. All right. All right. Any questions on these? All right. So these are your longs, your short, right? Let's see if we have anything new in Forex Dominator. Let's see if we've got anything new on the long side, and then we'll take a look. We know we have nothing there. These are shorts. These are shorts. These yen pairs might really move. Look at this one here, testing that resistance right now. All right. Looking to see if we got new buy signals, right? New signals. Okay. So Forex Dominator. We have USD SGD in Monster Scalper, but also in Forex Dominator. Okay. So USD, and Dean did a great job, right? With taking his Monster Scalper trades, right? After they ran up, right? Converting them, moving them to Forex Dominator. Okay. So you guys can do that. So have a great buy, right? It's looking good in Monster Scalper, but in Forex Dominator, we also have a buy signal, and here it is breaking out. Okay, nice consolidation in here, nice markdown phase, right? Nice accumulation, and that's breaking out. So we'll add it here. So USD SGD long in Forex. Forex Dominator. Okay, and you guys are not going to trade all of these. You can only trade a few, but track them, right? Track them, learn, see how they move. All right, the more we do this, the better we get. All right. USD SEK, all right, a bit choppy in here, all right, choppy, but guess what? It's breaking resistance. This is where it failed before. Hopefully this is the one here, and the dollar index is moving also. All right, dollar index is moving. Good support down in here, right? A decent markdown phase, a bit choppy, okay, but we'll put it in there. This wouldn't be your first trade, right? But right, we'll track it. USD SEK long in Forex Dominator. And you guys, if you trade, you can trade just a very, very small, you know, 1,000 units just to get a feel, right? USD PLN, no, it has a buy signal. I would wait for the price to get, right, break resistance, get up in this area here, which it could, right? Green candle here. So wait on that one. USD NOK. That's moved already right here. Forex Dominator. That's looking really nice. All right. Nothing here. A buy signal should come in here soon. USD DKK. Perhaps tomorrow when we go through these again, it might have a buy signal. All right, this one is setting up to give a buy signal. These dollar pairs are setting up nicely, guys. Look at this nice markdown phase, boy. All right, and we've been watching them for a while. USD CNH, we have that as a pick. in Monster Scalper. So here it is in Forex Dominator. And when we can have them in both systems like that, both time frames, that's good. So buy signal right here, and here it is, right at resistance right here. Look, really good trading here. Bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. Markdown phase, waited, buy signal right here. Really good price action, guys. Really good price action. USD CNH. And I have to put these in the system before I forget. All right. Look, another one here. Guys, pay attention to these dollar pairs. All right. Pay attention to these dollar pairs. They're setting up. Just like we saw the Aussie pairs last night set up. Okay. So there is something going on. USD CHF. USD CHF long in Forex, the dominator. Okay. Buy signal here. And look, guys. Right. All right, another good one here, dollar CAD, dollar CAD, dollar CAD, long. And what this tells us that the equity markets could come down. Equity markets could come down. Buy signal right here, guys. Perfect entry. All right, it's right here. Perfect entry. Dollar CAD, long, Forex, dominator. All right, let's put those in and then we'll be done. All right. USD, SGD. Let's bring this down. While I'm doing this, any questions for me, guys? While I'm putting these in, any questions for me? Any questions on anything? All right, USD. And those of you in the chat, just write in. Otto, you don't have any questions for me? USGD, USD SEK. All right, USD CNH. All right, and USD CHF. Hold on. Okay. CHF and dollar CAD. All right. So USDC, USD SGD right here, buy signal right here. The daily time frame, guys. Dollar Swiss right here. Dollar CAD right here. SEK right here. And USD CNH right here. All right. So lots of opportunities. Okay. Look at Forex Dominator. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Lots of opportunities. Okay. We didn't see much in I looked earlier, didn't see much in Stock Boss or Bullmaster. Okay. And I am still having some issues too with my data in Stock Boss. Okay. We'll take a quick look. Is Joe? Hey, Joe. Oh, Bruce, can you guys run your stock boss? I didn't get a chance to get with TradeStation today. Yeah, I'm still showing 16. Can one of you guys run your stock boss? Hopefully, I should have it cleaned up tomorrow. Run your heat seeker for me.
Yeah, give me just a second here, David. Let
Okay,
me
yeah. Take your time.
hop over there.
AST. AST. I'm thinking it should be close to 20 something or less. Let's see here. And we should be careful with stocks anyway, guys, because we've got red candles, right? Selling could continue tomorrow.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, just run a quick scan.
Yeah, I got 27 on Stock Boss.
27? Okay. Yeah, I'm showing 16, so mine is really off. So,
Yep, 31 on Bowmaster.
oh,
David.
31.
Yep.
Yeah, something is going on with my data. Bullmaster, let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm getting 18, 17. Yeah. So hopefully I'll have that fixed and we'll go through those tomorrow. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks. How do you guys like? Let me ask you guys. Do you guys like this? I like it. Right? Monster Systems Tracker. You guys like this? Yeah.
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 That would be helpful.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
All right.
David,
Yes. Hey, Collis.
did you say hi?
Hi.
Did you say that USD CNH was good to get into right now?
USD CNH, we have it in yes, in Monster Scalper and in Forex Dominator. But I know you don't trade Forex Dominator, but yeah, Monster Scalper, it's good to get into. We got a buy signal. Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
thanks.
so yeah. So but just if you just hold on to it, if you just hold on, those we've got a buy signal on. I mean, all we have to do, all we can do is just make sure things are on our side, right? So we know that that dollar index, right, give a buy signal today, green candles, right? It came from a markdown phase, right? So we're not getting it at the top, right? It's gone to that markdown phase buy signal. And we know that these pairs will follow. They will follow, right? So, I wouldn't put a lot on it. Just be careful, right? Be careful. These markets are crazy, So here it is right here. All right. USD CNH, right? Carlos, you said USD CNH?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take a look. It is near a high here, right? But again, it's breaking out on the in Monster Scalper. It's new, so it could break out of this area here. All right. So just because it's not at the bottom of your chart, right, like the first trade here, doesn't mean the second trade here will not be successful. And let's see here, if we move it to so this is what it looks like. So this is what it looks like in Monster in Forex Dominator, right? It's nice markdown phase. If we put on a weekly time frame, not much there. on the weekly. Let's see on the monthly. Oh, nothing there. So the daily on Forex Dominator looks good. All right, let's see here. Are you in anything else, Carlos? Is this your only one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm not in it just yet. I was
Okay.
going to, but I wasn't sure
Okay. Okay.
because it's pulling back some. So I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
yeah, it's pulling back here. You can wait. You don't have to be in a rush to get in, right? So, I mean, they could pull back. So what you can do is this: you could put a resistance line here so that you don't lose, right? And then watch what it does, right? If it builds, if it starts to just build, now if it gets away from you, right, don't chase it, but just keep an eye on it. If it pulls back, wait, right? If it continues to pull back, kind of like here, just wait for it, wait for it. Okay. And if it gives you a white candle, let's say you don't get into it. This is some, I know Brian does this a lot, right? So he will wait for it, let it pull back, right? And let it, sometimes they will form a cup and handle, right? A cup and handle, right? Where they do something like this right here, right? Right, mid or high, pull back, okay? And then kind of do like this right here, do a handle, all right? And then take off. So you can watch it for a bit, right? See how it reacts, Carlos, to that resistance line, okay? And if it's holding, and then it starts to break, go ahead and get in. But as it's pulling back, that's good observation. As it's pulling back like this, just you can pay close attention. Don't be too quick to get in, okay? And see how, because it could retrace all the way back to that moving average. That moving average will come up, and then it could just climb along with that moving average and move higher or completely fail, okay? So yeah, good job paying attention to that. The little details. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, and we'll go over some more. All right. Hopefully the dollar move up. The dollar move up, and we get some good opportunities. Okay. All right, guys. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.